Show. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Trail Blazers start out with the ball. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Jerome Kersey out there with Williams. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Duckworth. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. Screened by Grant. Here's Jordan. The feed now to Grant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Duckworth against Cartwright. Duckworth with the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Jordan. Here's Cartwright. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. On defense, the Bulls, it's a three-point game. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Jordan. Here's Drexler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Oh, Cartwright, guarded by Porter. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pick by Cartwright. Paxson kicks to Grant. 5 on the clock. Jordan. No dice from 9 feet out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Kersey passes to Drexler. Now the pass to Kersey. On the wing, Porter.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Inside. Tips it.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The shot's good from Paxson.
Boy, nice feed, leading him into some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
Williams, a screen on Paxson. Pass to Drexler. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Paxson kicks to Grant. It's blocked. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porter dishes to Drexler. Back to Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. You know, they'll take that every time.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Here's Drexler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Cartwright against Duckworth. Screen by Grant. Off the pick. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys the need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defense without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early and get their shooters into a good rhythm right away.
And of course, that's always a goal. But the meaning behind it is that he wants them to play good, smart basketball, not taking too many chances.
Right. You've got to be able to use plenty of screens, not let players start to go one-on-one and try to do this thing individually. Run your sets, get the best shooters their shots.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the Bulls pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pippen kicks to Grant. It's Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. Pass to Paxson for 3. And Kersey pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 7. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Misses from short range.
His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
Feeds it to Drexler. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the Bulls.
say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Count it, good. He's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
I think one of the things at the top of the list in this timeout discussion has got to be the amount of room they're giving him to operate. You've got to get more bodies on him to try to disrupt his rhythm.
Bulls trail by 10. Now Paxson. He's got 7. Cartwright with it. Over Duckworth. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Defensively, Kev, it's very hard to impact a shot from the mid-range when you're giving up that many inches as a defender.
Porter against Paxson. Duckworth kicks to Drexler. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Duckworth's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
No good from Paxson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Kersey, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
20 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Pass to Cartwright. Screen by Grant. Pippen dishes to Grant. To the left wing. Outside Pippen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Portland leading by 9. Outside Porter. Puts it up from 15. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Grant. Here's Paxson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Trailblazers on offense. Kersey kicks to Porter. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 9. Down low. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. Drexler kicks to Porter. He feeds it to Williams. Kersey with the screen on Grant. From deep, Drexler, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Drexler's got 19 points.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
It's rebounded by Williams.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
They set the screen. Here's Drexler. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Armstrong with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Jordan has it in the corner. Drexler outside. Drexler drawing the double team. Trailblazers moving the ball around. He dishes it to Duckworth. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Porter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection. Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end, mostly down though.
Duckworth sets a screen. Kersey passes to Duckworth. Just 5 on the clock. Drexler drawing the double team. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Bulls have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. Danny Ainge is checked in for the Trailblazers.
One shot.
Here's Ainge. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen by Williams. Got a piece of it. Duckworth kicks to Ainge. There's the lob to the hoop. And Jordan has it in the corner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
Bulls trail by 13. They've got Pippen. Purdue is out there with Grant. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Jordan. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Duckworth against Purdue. Duckworth with the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Purdue the screen. Jordan up top. He kicks it to Armstrong. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Passes it to Petrovic. That one a little long. Bulls trail by 10. And even 3-on-3 break. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Jordan's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Kersey. It's deflected. Outside Bryant. Pass Pass to Kersey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Armstrong passes to Grant. Screen by Grant. Goes up the baseline. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Jordan.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The pass to Petrovic. The dish to Duckworth. Passes it to Kersey. 18 feet out. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls trail by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Up top, Armstrong. Screen by Grant. Pass to Purdue. Kicks to Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they ramped up their intensity, forced good things to happen, and now they're right back in it.
Here's Petrovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Duckworth with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Here's Armstrong. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Petrovic with the pass to Ainge. And here's Kersey. Duckworth kicks to Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Dishes it to Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
They set the pick. Kersey passes to Bryant. On the wing, Ainge. It off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Grant. It's Jordan on the wing. The feed to Armstrong. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Armstrong's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Kersey. Here's Petrovic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Inside. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Feeds it to Ainge. And the pass to Kersey. Here's Duckworth. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Armstrong dishes to Grant. He feeds it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Pass to Petrovic. Purdue against Duckworth. Pass to Petrovic. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by Armstrong. Chicago trailing here. It's Jordan on the wing. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Chicago, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. Chicago making a switch here. Kings checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Williams comes in for Bryant, and Porter subbed in for Kersey. And so Jordan nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Porter against Armstrong. Outside Porter. There's a screen by Williams. Porter, no luck. Here's Chicago to the right side. Grant the pass to King. That puts them in the lead. King's got his first points in this one.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
Pippen kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Jordan. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
To the middle. Tries to save it. Here's Petrovic. He's got 6. He kicks it to Porter. The dish to Ainge. A three-pointer, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Petrovic. There's a screen by Williams. Kicks it to Porter. The pass to Petrovic. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. The Bulls leading by 3. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Petrovic with the pass to Porter. Stolen by Pippen. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 14 points.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Porter dishes to Drexler. There's a screen by Williams. Now Duckworth. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Portland no good that time either. It's Pippen on the way. Drexler defending. Short. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Chicago, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Livingston's checked in for the Bulls.
What's up?
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Williams a screen on Armstrong. Porter passes to Petrovic. Williams kicks to Porter. Over Armstrong. And that one's good by Porter. 9 points in the game so far. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Pippen. King left side. A stupendous finish in traffic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep, Drexler falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Here's Drexler. The Bulls getting the bucket. Picked by Williams. 4 on the clock. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Drexler.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Passes it to King. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter against Armstrong. Porter kicks to Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Portland, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Both free throws good from Drexler. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. For three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K
Ernie
Sports
Johnson
Halftime
here.
Show.
Got Shaq, got Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you back to the halftime. Some struggles for Chicago in the first quarter. Things were falling apart on both ends of the floor, and by the end of the period, they found themselves down by 13. Things really took a positive turn for them in the second quarter, though, as they went on a huge run and now find themselves leading by 4. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Hey, Greg, this guy phenomenal from distance, dropping in 3 after 3 after 3, and the defense has got to make an adjustment.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Chicago leading by 4. On the floor for Portland. Porter is out there with Drexler. Then there's Kevin Duckworth. Then there's Buck Williams. And it's Kersey in at the small forward.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Porter. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Kersey. Williams a screen. Drexler dishes to Duckworth. Clock at 6. Drexler drives in. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, I wouldn't say the D was exceptional, but it certainly was enough to bother him.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Porter kicks to Williams. Kersey with the screen on Grant. Jordan against Drexler. Pass to Kersey. Pippen with the steal. To the inside. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And here are the Trailblazers searching for that first bucket here in the third. And Drexler throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Now here's Jordan, and he has 28 points for the game. And it's Pippen missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 10. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Here's Pippen. They get it back. Cartwright, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Cartwright's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams a screen. Dishes it to Duckworth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the turnaround Jay. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Now the feed to Grant. He dishes it to Jordan. Screen by Grant. For 3, Pippen. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 9 rebounds now tonight. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kersey.
Boy, what touch. You know, a lot of guys don't have the kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 5. Jordan with it. And Drexler picking him up. Pippen for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His 2nd triple tonight.
Porter against Paxson. Here's Duckworth. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Danny Ainge is checked in for Terry Porter.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Ryan is checked in for the Trailblazers. And that one misses. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Drexler kicks to Williams. Jordan against Drexler. There's a screen by Williams. Feeds to Ainge. Kersey with the screen on Pippen. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Ainge has got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, here is Ainge. 5 points in the game. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Clyde Drexler. The pass to Paxson. He feeds it to Pippen. Pick by Cartwright. Pippen dishes to Grant. It's deflected, but they get it back. Second chance shot. In deep. Pippen drops it in. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, since halftime, he's finally started to shoot with confidence.
Drexler against Jordan. There's the pick. Jordan against Drexler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drexler's got 33.
Boy, the score would look a lot different if his teammates could have had the kind of night he's had.
Jordan inside. Drexler defending. And it's Pippen missing. Trailblazers trail by 10. Drexler outside. He kicks it to Ainge. No good from outside.
Boy, he's so used to having a hand in his face that I think it caught him off guard to be that wide open.
Jordan the pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Paxson. And he banks in the layup. Paxson's got 9.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Purdue, we've checked in for Cartwright. Trailblazers trail by 12. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Petrovic is checked in for the Trailblazers. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Count it. Purdue's got his first points of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The dish to Ainge. There's a screen by Williams. Back to Ainge. Kicks to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post, he drills it. Drexler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. Drexler outside. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Pippen. Drexler drawing the double team. Three-pointer, and that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got 9.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man, and you deliver the ball right away.
It's Pippen with a drive. A second chance effort. Left side, Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Petrovic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Draws up Petrovic. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. That one is no good. Chicago leading by 13. To the middle, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's good. Drexler's got 37.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Petrovic. Dishes it to Drexler. On the wing, Ainge. They set the pick all alone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ainge has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Bryant. Bill Perdue grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Bulls have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Ainge against Paxson. Williams a screen on Pippen. Here's Drexler. Rebound by the Bulls. Perdue's got his third rebound on the night. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Over Drexler. And it's Pippen missing. Trailblazers trail by 17. Now here is Ainge. He has 7. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Drexler, no good. With the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jordan. Count it from 12. Jordan's got 44.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 9. Here's Drexler. No good off the back of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Pippen. Expanding his range. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 12 points now in the quarter. And here is Ainge. Here's Drexler. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Paxson. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. We've got Perdue. Pippen is out there with Livingston. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Porter. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Duckworth's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. Here's Pippen. Left side, Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 46 points.
Boy, this guy has had a major impact on this game. The scoring he has done has propelled them to this lead.
Duckworth sets a screen and stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Boy, when he's alone in the open court, he just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
Porter kicks to Williams. Duckworth sets a screen. Here's Petrovic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Talk about stretching out a defense. He's been unstoppable tonight.
I'll tell you, he's nailed everything in sight, and how efficient he has been from outside the arc.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Livingston. And counted, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some changes for Chicago. Cartwright comes in for Will Perdue. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And a switch here also for Portland. Jerome Kersey's checked in for Petrovic. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Drexler. Kersey with the screen on Armstrong. Porter passes to Duckworth. Kicks it out to Drexler. And the three off target.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And here's Jordan outside. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 51.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
Duckworth sets a screen. On the wing, Drexler, guarded by Jordan. Great open look there.
And this is where it can get a little personal.
You gotta love seeing this, though, right? Your turn, my turn. They're going at each other.
Here's Livingston. Picked by Cartwright. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. From the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Duckworth's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pippen against Kersey. Rebounded by Livingston.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Pippen.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Porter. This one on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good. Porter. The Bulls leading by 20. Armstrong with it. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Grant. And Williams pulls it down. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Drexler's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Screen by Grant. Pippen against Kersey. Off the screen. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Inside. And the dunk by Drexler.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Grant. Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Porter against Armstrong. Drexler drawing the double team. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Porter against Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Porter kicks to Drexler. They get the rebound. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Right side, Williams. Kersey with the screen on Grant. A 3 from Drexler. Portland no good that time either.
Struggling to make shots this quarter and making it hard to catch up.
And they double up Jordan. Grant kicks to Jordan. And there's the feed to Grant over Williams. Second chance shot. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 15 points in just the second half.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
You know, I think he senses a team on the ropes and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again.
Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 4 this quarter.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Now here's Drexler. Here's Duckworth. The good-looking shot from the wing.
You like how he uses his height there.
No, exactly. I mean, you're talking about surveying the defense and cashing in with the gorgeous mid-range.
Jordan against Drexler. Drexler with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's exactly how you have to play defense when he's driving the lane. You cannot give him any space.
He lobs it up, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Now here's Jordan. Over Drexler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Grant. He dishes it to Pippen. And they're on the break. Here's Kersey. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kersey. The Bulls leading by 17. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Feeds it to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Drexler. The pass to Pippen. Screen by Grant. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
Duckworth sets a screen. From deep, Drexler. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Armstrong kicks to Grant. He feeds it to Jordan. There's the dish to Armstrong. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Drexler. That shot misses. Jordan with some nice D. And they double up Jordan. Left side Pippen. Fires from deep. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And weak rotation defensively. This is not a guy you want to leave open when you're trying to stay in the game.
Now, the defense just not in sync there, right? You've got to do a better job communicating.
Here is Armstrong. Wasted no time on that one. Armstrong's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
Duckworth's shot is off. Chicago leading by 21. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Drexler against Jordan. Here's Grant. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And the dunk by Grant.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
He's so very quick to convert off the miss, and usually with authority.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Bulls. Pick by Williams. There's the pick. Porter against Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Kersey, good. Here's Pippen. He kicks to Grant. Pick by Cartwright, and they double up Jordan. Passes it to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Duckworth against Grant. From downtown. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Drexler. Clyde the glide, rocking the rim.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Grant kicks to Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Cartwright's got 12 points here in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 21. Pass to Kersey. Williams a screen. Kersey with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant, and Hodges subbed in for Scottie Pippen. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Jones checked in for Duckworth. Bryant comes in for Buck Williams. Brown is checked in for Jerome Kersey. And Smith subbed in for Drexler. Now here's Porter. Left side Jones. The 3. The Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24. Bryant. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
I'll tell you, he takes the window of opportunity and delivers a nice pass into the post.
The pass to Hodges. And they double up Jordan. King, the pass to Hodges. And here's Paxson. Guarded by Porter. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 53.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Now here's Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. Porter can't get that one to fall. And here's Paxson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.